Okay, amazing. And what has been the biggest challenge you've faced in getting to your business where it is today, and how have you solved it, or how are you solving it?
Yeah, so I would say in emerging technologies in general, but in particular in the blockchain and digital asset space, there's a very kind of boom and bust cycle that can happen here, where this is something that I have perspective on, having been involved in this market for quite some time, is that you have just these really major drawdowns. So for context, all-time high for Bitcoin was about $80,000, and it's been hovering in the kind of 25 to $30,000 range lately. But the thing is that this is nothing super new around the larger digital asset space. That also the last all-time high in 2017, 2018, Bitcoin was at about $20,000, and then it went down to about $3,000. So you have these just very significant fluctuations, but upward trending. So I think that the the larger perspective is to kind of prepare for the marathon rather than for the sprint, and to really kind of hope for the best but plan for the worst. And so some ways that we've been focusing on doing that is just really tooling up and building out what we have to offer in the midst of a bear market, so that when there is the next bull market, we can be really 100% equipped to provide value and to handle the demand that will be there. Uh, an analogy I like to use is, if you're surfing, for example, and there are kind of no waves out there, yeah, you could just stop and swim to shore. But then if you see this big wave coming from shore, you have to run into the water and then start paddling over out to the wave. And by the time that you see that wave, you may have missed it. So if you're just constantly going back to shore and then chasing that wave from the shore, then it becomes a challenge. So they talk about that in other sports too, of not you want to go not to where the ball is, but where the ball will be. So I think that's a challenge in emerging technologies, and crypto in particular, is to kind of prepare for where the ball will be.